it's Rachel from freescrapbookingideasandvideos.com. This is my 30-minute project for tonight. I'm still working on my garage clean out digital layout, and obviously you could tell I didn't get a lot done, but it's because I decided to explore how to use brushes in Photoshop. You know, when you start researching things and you start reading and you think, oh my goodness, there's so many things to learn, and so doing it my baby step way and trying not to get overwhelmed, I just try to learn one thing at a time. So tonight I was working on this layout and I thought, man, this is kind of boring. I like all the stuff that's in the kit, but it'd be fun to try something different. Because with paper scrapbooking, you can ink, or there's so many techniques that I already know how to do just to jazz things up. Whereas with digital scrapbooking, at this point I was kind of limited to already pre-designed elements, which are always cute, but it's nice to kind of learn something new. So I was like, well, in my 30 minutes, I'm going to do a little searching on that. And so, anyways, that's what I spent my time doing, not actually creating anything, but trying to learn about brushes. So you'll see that blue blob over there, that's learning about a brush. And one thing I would suggest doing if you're going to try to learn it that way, like I did, make a copy. So, because some things you can't erase very well or get rid of. So I made a copy of this layout, so I can just get rid of this one and go back to the original and learn something else. But anyways, all I did was just get on YouTube and look up Photoshop plus using brushes plus digital scrapbooking, and there's just so many videos out there. But my timer just went off, and so I have other things to do in my normal life, so I'm just doing it a little bit at a time, and hopefully I won't get overwhelmed that way, because I'm sure, like all of you, there's a million details you have to take care of. So just some encouragement if you're wanting to learn but afraid of getting bogged down, just do a little bit at a time like I am. Join me in 30 minutes a day, or 30 minutes every other day, or 30 minutes whenever you have time. But like I said, don't forget to make a copy of whatever you've started working on before you try something new, in case you mess up and don't have to redo the whole thing. Also, I decided to start working on a page for my site called About Me, just so that people that are new there I know when I go to a website, I always like to see kind of who's in charge of it. And so I'm just going to write a short little bio and short little story. And my website building software just recently came out with a way to do a right column, so I'm excited about that. I don't know if any of you have been over there recently, but I have a new search box. That's something else I've done new. So if you've gone to my site and thought, man, I'd like to look this up, but I don't want to scroll through all these pages, there's now a search box. Alright guys, just some encouragement. Set your timer, do something a little bit new, and over time you'll be amazed at what you can learn and get done. Alright, thanks.